Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I am Veronica. I'm back with another pick a card tarot reading for you, and this one is going to be on the topic of your future spouse's physical appearance and also how can you recognize your future spouse. I already recorded this reading and I really enjoyed it. It is very detailed. I hope you guys are going to like it as well. If you would like to book a one-on-one session with me, you can do that. The link is in the description box. And make sure to check out my future spouse playlist where you can find more videos like this one. I will link it up here. Thank you guys so much for being here, and let's get into your card selection. Okay guys, so choose one card that you feel the most drawn to. This is group number 1, Ace of Swords, group number 2, Justice, and group number 3, the World. So whichever you feel the most drawn to, that is going to be your pile. The timestamps for all the piles are in the description box, so look for it, click on your timestamp on your group, and then I'll see you in your reading. And I'm going to start with the group number 1. Hi, group number 1, you guys chose the Ace of Swords as your main card, and I gotta say that with this card I see that your person is very pleasing to look at. Let's just say it might be a natural beauty, a natural magnetism, and I think so because I always imagine the swords, the Ace of Swords especially, as a figure or a beautiful art that you are looking at, like very elegant, really well defined, polished. Makes me feel like this person might have a lot of strong facial features, but we're going to figure it out with more details. So I want you guys to know kind of how this reading is going to go. First of all, we're going to look at the tarot cards to give us the overall energy of this person's physical appearance. Then we will look at the oracle cards to find out anything more and also how to recognize this person. At the very end, I'm going to pull some of these cards that I made myself that will be describing the physical appearance, you know, more nitty-gritty, let's just say, to figure the exact physical features. I also have prepared some astrology cards to see the rising sign. So let's see your tarot cards first of all. Okay, group number 1. So as you can see, we only have quite dark cards. So I do think that there is this gloomy vibe about your future spouse in regards to their physical appearance. I'm definitely feeling like this person dresses very often in black. That could be their favorite color. With the Devil card over here, this is, I feel like the Devil would be describing a very attractive person, someone that is very hard to resist for other people. This person is seductive, attractive. I feel like a lot of people fall in love with this person. There's a sense of kind of danger, I would even say, with this person. That's kind of like the vibe that they're giving off. As I said, guys, I will get into the physical attributes at the very end. However, I want to give you the overall energy of this person. So that's the Devil. Very seductive individual, someone that is quite hard to resist, I would say. The Moon would be to me, and also the Seven of Swords over here, representing someone that is very hard to figure out, because the Moon and also kind of Seven of Swords is about the hidden, the unknown, something that is hidden, something that is not so easy to crack down. With the Moon, makes me feel like this person is out of the ordinary. They might be also a little bit scary looking with the Devil and the Moon, but not in a way of, as I said, kind of dangerous, looking a little bit dangerous, mysterious. but at the same time really magnetic and seductive. I see with a Seven of Swords that this person often hides under their clothes. So makes me feel like their body looks amazing, but they don't really have a need to show it off, and they rather actually hide it under the clothes. I do think that they know that they're quite attractive because they've been this way since they were young. But I think this person might appear to be as I said, seductive and kind of like dangerous vibe. With the Knight of Swords, someone that is really assured of themselves. However, with the Seven of Swords makes me feel like they appear this way, however they are not this way. That's why they don't like to stand out. Feels like this person doesn't like to stand out, but they do stand out because of their kind of like gloomy vibe. Sometimes the moon to me is representing goth, but it doesn't always have to be this way, but it is representing like secrets, illusions. Sometimes it could be like a confusion as well. So it feels like this person, you look at them and you are not sure what to expect from them. And it doesn't mean that they are dangerous. I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea here. But you just don't know what to expect of them, and you look at them and you are automatically attracted to this person. You don't maybe know why, because it makes me feel like with the moon, out of the ordinary, it's not someone, maybe it's not like your typical type. It's not someone that you would typically fall in love with or would typically go for. However, it's hard to not look at this person. This person drags a lot of attention to them. With the Knight of Swords is representing a young person, someone that is in their prime years, could also be into extreme sports. That's why it's also this dangerous vibe. There's this dangerous vibe about them. Definitely someone very handsome, very beautiful. This person looks, I would say, smart and witty. I think that when you look at this person, you are wondering what's actually going on with them, or like even inside of their head. I feel like this person always leaves you wondering, not only you but other people as well. Okay, so what I want to do is to see what rising signs are pulled. So this could definitely be a rising sign of this person, but I pulled these cards to see, to reflect on the physical appearance. So we have Capricorn, which I feel like is actually really connecting with this energy, with the Capricorn rising. You know, when I'm thinking of, I think I already said that in one of my previous videos, but when I'm thinking of a Capricorn, I'm thinking of Snape from Harry Potter. I'm pretty sure I already said that in one of my videos. Okay, so I'm not saying that this person looks like Snape. It's just giving me these vibes, or like Slytherin vibes, just kind of Slytherin vibes from Harry Potter, definitely. Capricorn makes me also an Aquarius over here. Okay, they both make me think also of someone. Now I'm picturing from Twilight, the guy from Twilight, Edward, I think. Yes, I'm picturing Edward. I'm seeing his like pale skin and the magnetic eyes and this kind of like dangerous vibe, because to me he gave off this very dangerous, unknown, uncertainty vibe. I don't know if he was a Capricorn, Aquarius, maybe that was his rising, I have no idea, but that's how I'm feeling. And let's see what we have For the Aquarius and Capricorn or rising signs as a physical appearance. So with a Capricorn rising, if it comes to appearance, they very often have a very well-defined bone structure, cheekbones, slim noses. They look older than they actually are, and kind of vice versa. When they're older, they look younger. They age like a fine wine. Like, you look at this person when they are in their like 50s, 60s, they look like if they're in their 40s, but also they have this like very mature vibe about them. So when they're 18, they look like they're like 20, I don't know, 7. There is definitely something on their face that is like creating sharpness. So like cheeks sticking out, that would be creating sharpness or edginess on their face, to their face. I feel like their teeth are very noticeable. So very nice smile, white teeth. I don't think this person smiles that much in like any kind of like social gatherings or like, you know, pictures or anything like that. I'm not saying that this person doesn't smile, because we're not talking here, guys, about the personality. So this person might look gloomy, but might be like, their personality might be a sunshine. Okay, so don't get me wrong. Definitely something sharp about their facial structure. I feel like this person has very focused eyes. This person might have some piercing, to be honest. I'm thinking of Aquarius and Capricorn here. Might have tight or small lips. Maybe even high forehead. And did I say pale? I'm feeling like this person is quite pale or have a cold toned skin. But these are the physical attributes that we are going to get to at the very end of the video. So what else? Okay. Might have like a Roman nose as well, and look like different, you know, because the Aquarius rising, they're often called aliens of the zodiac, so they look different. This person might have a very eccentric look or style. Okay, now let's see the next card. So these, okay, so we have divine sensuality. So with this card, that's another card that is letting us know that this person is extremely attractive, and a lot of people are falling for them, easily falling for them. You will as well. They're just naturally beautiful, naturally magnetic. Maybe not the typical like beauty standard. However, there is something like very elegant and very magnetic and gloomy about them. You want to like keep on looking, you know. So we also have Adrift, and I feel like with this is about kind of like letting go. So makes me feel like this person looks like they don't have much to lose. Like they give off this kind of attitude, like for example, if you are thinking about asking them out and you're, you know, very stressed, and you ask this person out and then they're like, oh yeah, sure, I can go. But then the next day, let's say you can't go, and you're apologizing for not being able, and they're like, oh yeah, that's fine. Like, it's this energy of like not giving an F. And I'm not saying that they don't. It's this energy that is just describing their like obviously not physical appearance and not looks, but the vibe and the energy that they're giving off. Like they don't care that much, or they don't give an F that much. Like they're just letting it be how it is, that they stay kind of neutral, you know. And I feel like that's what even makes them even more magnetic, because they are not desperate for like anything. At least that's how they see him. Okay, so how can you recognize this person? We have you make me blush. So I'm feeling this person is going to be one person in your life that is actually going to make you blush. So they might say something or act somehow that is going just to make you blush and make you feel a little bit like shy or awkward, but not awkward as in a bad way where you wanna, I don't know, you don't want to hang out with this person anymore. Kind of awkward for kind of like maybe yourself. Maybe you will start acting out around this person because this person kind of, you are so attracted to them that you don't know how to act. It's this kind of energy, or they might just say something that will make you feel shy, so they might make you blush. We also have a card, Secret Admirer, and you see the way that he's like looking at you. So I feel like this person is also going to be looking at you like similarly, I would say. So this very strong gaze that they have might also make you blush. With a secret admirer, you might have a secret crush on this person first, crushing on them for a while even. Okay, so that's how I'm feeling, and let's just get to these beautiful cards. Okay, they're not that pretty, but they're useful, okay? So let's see what we have. Let's see what we have for my group number one. What's describing the physical attributes? So we're getting to nitty gritty, guys. Okay, so since this is since this is describing the physical attributes of a future spouse, who could be female or male figure, I'm going to be speaking as saying them, not he or she. So I have both. I have their height, so F for female, M for male. So I'm hoping this is like focusing. You know what? Give me a sec. All right, so 160 centimeters to 165 for females, and 170 to 175 centimeters if it comes to height for males. Also, guys, I'm pulling these, but it doesn't mean that everything has to fit together. I'm gonna pull a lot because a lot of people are watching. I want to give you as many details as possible, but it doesn't mean that it has to be this way. It doesn't mean that your person has to you know be 170 to 175 and they can be 79. This is just like the estimate, kind of. So this is their height. Okay, what else do we have? Let's take this one. Okay, so this person definitely can have a birthmark, like a birthmark that is going to make them, like you will see it basically. We have curly hair. This person might have curly hair. We have clean shaven, so no beard. Clean shaven. Oh wow, look what I pulled. Well-defined cheekbones. So that's something that I was mentioning. So we have straight eyebrows. We have warm skin tone, even though I am feeling like it's a cold skin tone. But warm came out as well. We have shoulder length hair. We have wide nose. I think I said Roman nose before. I pulled as well scars. And let's just pull one more. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's go to 12. Last one. Okay, green eyes. And just one thing, guys, because it came out, I pulled the letter Z. It just came out. Okay, guys, so that's all that I have for you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know how you feel about this. I'll subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, as I have a lot of different videos on the topic of your future spouse. You can also book a personal reading with me if you would like that. The link is in the description box, and also feel free to watch another video on this topic, physical appearance of your future husband. One of my previous videos, I will link it up here, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hi, group number 2. So you guys chose the Justice card. So the Justice makes me feel like the physical appearance of your future spouse. Let's see. I think that they are very well proportionate, I would say. Maybe their face is really proportionate. Makes me feel like it could mean average height, or like even like perfect weight, or perfect, not in a way like perfect body type, more like being in a perfect shape, like good shape, maybe not perfect. Perfect might be the wrong word here. Like not too fat, not too thin. Being like in the middle, you know, like everything is well balanced. That's how it feels. Okay, so let me say what we're going to be checking here. So first of all, we're going to look at the overall energy of the physical appearance of your future spouse with tarot cards. So overall vibe about this person, about their style, how they feel like, how they seem like. Later on, the rising sign, that is going to give us more physical attributes. We will check how are you going to be able to recognize this person, and at the very end I'm going to pull some of these cards that I made myself to see even more details about this person, about their physical appearance. Okay, so let's start with your tarot cards. Okay guys, so very earthy vibe, I gotta say. Makes me feel like a natural beauty, someone that doesn't need to put a lot of time to make to look good, basically. Like they are naturally beautiful. Makes me feel like this person likes to wear basics, kinda. So something that I was describing with the Justice, I'm seeing with it with the Temperance as well. So someone that looks really good, but they don't need to put like a lot of colorful, super colorful clothes to make them stand out, or wear a lot of jewelry or anything like that. I feel like this person is giving me very elegant vibes, really well put together, especially with the 9 of coins over here, because the 9 of coins to me is representing someone independent, someone that takes care of themselves, someone that looks healthy. So that's why I said kind of at the beginning, like not too fat, not too thin. This person is like average or like in between, you know. This person doesn't stand out a lot. This might be a person that you at the beginning might not notice, because I feel like this person blends in. I feel like this person might be a Pisces, but just how I'm feeling, and I'm not checking the zodiac sign today. It's just how I'm feeling. Anyway, so it gives me very elegant vibe, well put together, healthy looking, as I said. Graceful, classy, someone that has a good posture. You know, it gives me this like high class vibe. This person might be from a wealthy family, wealthy background, and they kind of like grew up this way. This person definitely is very respectful and has great manners. I know I'm explaining the personality, but I feel like it's all defining this person. So it's someone that, for example, is not biting their fingernails because they know that they shouldn't, and they don't want to like give off this like messy baby vibe. And I'm not calling anyone here out that is biting their fingernails. I know it's really hard to stop that habit, so, but I'm just saying, feels like this person's, like I'm looking at this person's hands and they're like very clean and soft. It feels like this person takes care of their skin, of their teeth. They have a very nice smile, very earthy vibes, independent, as I said, good posture. It's this kind of vibe with the 9 of coins, because I was looking at the 9 of coins here. With the Temperance, once again, to me it is representing like being proportionate, so proportionate features. You know, with the Temperance, usually The way that it's depicted on tarot cards is a figure that has two cups. One of them is fire, the other one is water, and they are mixing them together. So that's why it makes me feel like this person is not too shy, and it's not like, I did say it might be hard to notice this person. It makes me feel like it's hard to notice them at the beginning because they blend in. However, once you start talking with them and like other, let's say like there are 5 people in a circle, you know, or 6 people in a circle. Once you start talking with them, you can't take your eyes off them because of the way that they behave, because of their manners and the way that they act. I feel like this makes them even more attractive, and you kind of like are attracted to them the more that you talk with this person. But going back to the physical appearance, because, well, that's what this reading is about, right? With the Magician, this makes me feel like it's a person that you guys actually would like to be with, because the Magician is representing law of attraction to me. It's a master manifester. It is about like having everything that you need in order to succeed or progress, like the pentacles, the cups, the wands, the swords. So it feels like this person is a mix of all, and that's kind of also how they look like. It's really hard to describe this person with the tarot cards here, because I'm mostly seeing someone elegant, earthy vibe, natural, but also it gives me the sense of like sassiness as well if they want to, with that 9 of coins. So going back to the Magician makes me feel like it's someone that you definitely will be very attracted to. It's like I do think it would be your usual type, or this person would fit into your type. With the Page of Coins makes me feel like this person is definitely youthful, or like looks very youthful no matter how old they are. I think they have a baby face, to be honest. They look younger probably than they are, and I think it's because they've been taking care of themselves. So let me see the rising sign of this person. It definitely, yes, it can be rising sign, but I'm looking at it because I want to know more of the physical features of this person, and the rising sign is going to explain it to me. So we have both Sagittarius and a Gemini. Okay, so with the Sagittarius and the Gemini, I'm definitely feeling like this person smiles a lot, and they probably have an amazing smile, or a very like cheerful smile. They have an amazing smile. Their smile is very cheerful, very happy. This person, I feel like they also smile with their eyes. This person looks very likable. It's someone that has a likability factor to them. I'm getting this very playful energy from Sagittarius and Gemini rising. With a Gemini, it makes me feel like they have very curious eyes. There's a sparkle in their eye whenever they start talking about something that they're passionate about. Definitely Geminis also appear, Gemini risings, they appear to be younger than they actually are. I feel like they often also have well-proportionate noses. I feel like this person might have wear glasses, or they like to wear accessories, but more, I would say, quality over quantity. So maybe like one piece of jewelry that they always wear because it means something to them, or they got it from like their grandfather, grandmother, something about that, or like they, spend a lot of money to buy it, but it's quality over quantity. They don't wear a lot of accessories. It's like 1 or 2 maximum accessories that are like with a better quality. So let's see overall what else we have from a different cards. Maybe how can you recognize this person, and at the end a more physical attribute. So we have Imrama, and it says wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, and journey of the soul. And then we also have yearning. So with a yearning card, it makes me feel like this is someone that you guys are going to quite quickly feel attracted to. It's someone that you will be thinking about quite a lot, even if you were just talking with this person, even if this person was nice to you, like let's say at the party, at the social gathering, this is a gentleman. And this is a lady, okay? This is a gentleman. This is someone classy. And I feel like they treat people really well. And I feel like but they give you a little bit of attention and then you can't stop thinking about them. That's how you can recognize that it's going to be your future spouse, is when you're going to just chat with them and they're just going to be nice to you, and then you can't stop thinking about them. And you can also feel like you are missing them, even though you guys are not close yet, even though you might not be dating yet. You are already missing this person. You can't wait to spend more time with them. With Enrama makes me feel like you can also recognize them because they might just move in to where you are, where you live, or you just move in. Because it says wonder voyage and crossing deep waters. It makes me feel like there's a sense of distance between you two, and then it comes obviously to an end and you guys are connecting and uniting. Let's see what else we have with different cards. So we have bookworm, so that's kind of like their personality, and we also have romantic, so that's also how you can recognize this person, that this is going to be your future spouse. This person is very romantic. This person knows how to maybe ask you out, or like what to say to attract you to them. With the bookworm, just makes me feel like this person is very smart, very witty, and they like to spend a lot of their time on their own, surrounded by books, reading books and educating themselves. And they also look very smart. Once again, this kind of like high class vibe. But I feel like it's high class, but kind of relatable. I don't know how else to describe this. It feels like they come from a wealthy family, wealthy background, but they are not like in your face with it, you know? Like they don't ever mention that, but you can feel it from them. Okay, so let's see with these cards what guys we are going to get for you. So the physical appearance, I'm going to pull 12 because that's how many, or 11 maybe. That's how many I pulled for group number 1. Physical appearance of the future spouse. Alright guys, so the cards that I got for you, we have their height. So female 170 centimeters, male 180 centimeters. So that could be their height, but yeah, before I'm going to read the rest of them, please guys, just treat this as something fun. It's not going to be it's not going to fully describe their physical appearance. Probably it's a general reading, and I don't want you to be like hyper focused on these physical features, so just treat it as it's, you know, something fun to watch, okay? But we also have slim nose. What I meant also with that, I'm sorry, I'm going back to it, is even though I just pulled 170 centimeters for females, their height, it doesn't mean that it has to be 170. It could be 180, it could be 160, but okay, you get the vibe. So we also have short hair. We have green eyes. We have rounded eyebrows. We have glasses. So that's something that I was feeling like. We have, okay, so let me take this because we have 3 different hair colors. We have brown, black, and white. So one of these. We have also blue eyes. Oh, we have green, blue, and brown. Okay, that's a lot of different colors, but that's what I pulled. We have light beard. And we have hourglass body shape. So that's like gives us the sense of like proportionate body type. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this. Leave a like under this video. And also subscribe guys if you haven't. I have so many different readings on the topic of future spouse and on other love related topics. So I'd love to have you as a member of the family. You can also book a personal reading with me if you would like me to focus on your specific energy. And feel free to check out this video right here about your future spouse and how, where, when you could possibly meet them. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, group number 3. So you guys chose the World. So that's letting me know that in regards to the physical appearance of your future spouse, it's someone that looks mature. Fully evolved. Yeah, I'm just getting mature vibes from this person. Also with the World, someone that might be a different race, comes from a different culture, different background, like maybe not from your world, you know. All right, so let me explain to you how this reading is going to look like. So first of all, we are going to take a look at your tarot cards that are going to give us the overall energy of this person, of their physical appearance, or kind of like how they seem to be, how they seem to look like. And then we will check more details with the oracle cards. Also, I'm going to pull 2 rising signs, and these are going to give us more physical attributes. We will figure out how can you recognize this person, so something maybe that makes them stand out, or how will you be able to know that it's actually them. And at the very end, I'm going to pull these physical appearance attributes cards that I made myself that are going to give us even more information, details about this person. So let's start with your tarot cards. Oh my, group number 3. I feel like your person is very hard to figure out. Like it's going to be quite hard to figure out, maybe like not super hard to figure out the physical appearance, because I'm seeing the physical appearance with each card, but I'm not sure how it all fits together, to be honest. It feels like it's all separate. So for example, with the Emperor, it gives me the vibes of someone strong, so a strong build, someone mature, someone older, someone that looks older, or like let's say not older in a negative way, you know. I don't want you to take it this way, kind of like just older than they actually are. They might be 20 and some people might be thinking that they're 25, you know. It's this kind of vibe. But with the Emperor, gives me very responsible vibes. Someone that knows their worth, someone that knows what they want for themselves. Also with the Strength, it's the same. The Strength is representing self-confidence, as someone that is charismatic, someone that is really comfortable on their skin, and I'm seeing that with all the cards here. So however this person looks, they're very comfortable with how they look like. And with the 2 of Cups, I actually feel like they like to look good for other people. So they pay like attention to how they look like, how their hair look like, how their, I don't know, face looks like. What I mean with that is like they wash their face, you know. What I mean is with that is like they put themselves before they go out to the people, you know. But I don't think that they have like obsession over their looks, so don't take me the wrong way. It's just they want to kind of like please other people, and also that's something that makes them confident, knowing that they can put like themselves together, their clothes together. Anyway, going back to the Strength card, to me it's representing natural beauty. I am getting quite like kind of like animal features, I would say. It's this wow factor about them. There's definitely a wow factor. Like when you look at this person, they look very grounded and calm. But at the same, like it's so hard to put this together because To me, the emperor would be like calm vibes and grounded and strong and just, you know, knowing your worth and being responsible and like a strong leader, like a CEO. But then I have the chariot, and the chariot to me would be representing someone exotic and someone that, well, exotic goes well with the strength over here. To me, she seems exotic, you know, with this lion as a pet. And in general, she does look to me quite exotic. I guess it might be because of her curly hair, but you know, exotic is different for every single one of you. That's why I feel like it's gonna be hard to describe this person's exact appearance, but definitely different. The chariot to me is also representing like being from far away, so that's why kind of exotic to you. I think it just means that this person comes from a different culture, from a different background. This person might have lived somewhere else before. I do think that this person can have a mixed race. That's why it's hard to like describe them in like one exact way, because this is like they're like two opposites there. That's how I'm feeling. So mixed race. Well, I do think with the chariot and with the two of cups, that could be representing someone very fit, very athletic, because to me the chariot would be a runner and two of cups could be a swimmer. So someone that has a very athletic body. And with the two of cups makes me feel like this person is a charmer and looks like a charmer. And they do have a likability factor to them. Even though at the beginning they might look a little bit serious with the emperor over here, or like very confident to the point where you might be a little bit like afraid of approaching this person, but once you do, they're very charming and very loving, very open. I feel like this person is extremely open-minded. Okay, now I'm getting into their personality, so let's not go there. I have a lot of different readings on this, but that's how I'm feeling, guys. So yes, let's take a look at your different cards. So first of all, I want to go with the rising signs. So we have a Scorpio. Okay, that explains a lot, you know, that explains a lot, because Scorpio is a very magnetic rising sign, I would say. We also have a Libra, which is all about balance. Okay, balance, that's interesting, because I'm not seeing a lot of balance here, to be honest. As I said, it's like two opposites, I would even say. Anyway, the Libra would be representing someone that has a symmetrical facial features, someone that has really great hair, very healthy hair, someone with smooth skin, even color of their skin. So think of a skin like even color, smooth, soft. Might have a noticeable beauty mark on their face, and they're just naturally beautiful. So I'm seeing all of that with the strength card over here. But then we also have a Scorpio. So a Scorpio has an intimidating gaze, might have sharp, alluring, penetrating eyes. I feel like this person can have a strong jawline and very well defined cupid bow. Definitely very irresistible vibe, because this person seems different than you or the people around you. As I said, they might come from like far away, from a different culture, from a different background. They might be mixed race or different race than you are. So let me see. We also have wave of power and dreams. So with the wave of power, it makes me feel like this person seems very powerful. Like when you look at them, you feel like they have a very strong personality and they are very charismatic. And I feel like the wave of power might be referring to their figure as well, like being athletic and fit and slim, definitely, but like athletic and muscular. I would just stay with fit fit is, I think, fits here perfectly. We also have dreams. Let me just go back to this for a second. Now I'm thinking about it with the fit. I do think that this person might actually be older, and I know that's not, you know, physical appearance, but I do think this person might seem, or like they are older, more mature, but they keep their body in such a good shape. That's why we have this wave of power. Okay, we also have dreams. So this makes me feel like the way that you can recognize this person is because you might be seeing them in your dreams, or you might have crazy dreams around the time when you meet this person. So right after meeting them or right before meeting them, you might have crazy dreams during that time. Dream catching, vivid dreaming, dream messages. Yep. Okay, so we also have introverts. So this person is probably an introvert. This person loves to keep it to themselves. Well, that's why they also might have this like mysterious look. Or there might be something mysterious about them with an introvert and a Scorpio, because it's hard to like figure them out. Well, I'm having a hard time to figure them out, so I also have this card and it says, I'm not sure how I feel. So like this person, I feel like they get lost in their feelings, and they are probably a lot in their head. But also just look at the picture here. He's smoking a cigarette and looking at the sky and looking up and just thinking. So it makes me feel like this person is a lot in their head and they don't talk a lot. I feel like they start talking a lot once they get to know you, but at the beginning, I feel like, yes, they are charming, but I don't think they actually talk a lot, just in general. I feel like they're more of a listeners rather than the ones to keep up the conversation. So let's see with these cards, what are we gonna get for their physical appearance. So the physical appearance of group number 3's future spouse. I'm going to pull around 11 because that's how many I pulled the last time for the last group. So we have, so this is the average height. We have female 170 and males 180 centimeters. So as I was saying this to the other groups, this is just like the estimate, especially if it comes to the height. However, also with the other cards that I'm going to pull, don't feel, guys, that everything has to fit together, because it's a general reading, and also I don't want you to be super like hyper focused on what I'm going to say in a second, because just, you know, treat it as something fun. Don't treat it so like it's set in stone, you know. Don't take it so much to your heart. Like, don't tell me that you have watched this entire reading and then at the end you're going to comment, but I don't want this. I understand this is for fun. I do think that it's very possible for most of you to find someone like that, but I kind of don't understand why people are watching the entire reading and then they're commenting, but I don't want this. Well, then you don't have it and you don't claim it, and this reading is not for you, boo, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. You should be fine with that too. Okay, you know what's best for you. You know what you like. So we have cold skin tone for this person. We also have shoulder length hair. We have clean shaven. We have ramen nose. Gosh, this person is like a mix of everything, I feel. We also have wide nose, okay. Then we have light beard. Let's see a few more. We have blue eyes, stubble beard, stubble. We also have freckles. How cute. Okay, one more. Group number 3. Let's see. Black hair. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, just leave a like, subscribe to the channel because I have so many future spouse readings and I hope you guys enjoy these, and I have also a lot of different readings. So if you guys enjoy my style of reading, just join the family, subscribe to the channel. You can also book a personal reading with me if you would like me to focus on your specific energy. The link for it is in the description box. One more thing, feel free to check out one of those videos up here about your future spouse, their physical appearance, or how when you guys might possibly meet, or how will your married life look like. So thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye.